Vera, what's going on, sis? Talk to me. What's going on? How can I help you?
Hello, everyone. My name is Vera, and I'm 17 years old, and I've been aware of your channel for, I think last year, and I'm someone who's very passionate about financial literacy. I'm an immigrant and child of immigrants, and I've been here for a while, but I've been raised to experience and also understand wealth inequality, and it's something that I'm really passionate about
Yeah.
helping resolve. And so I've been doing my own research, reading books. I also started reading Get Good with Money by Tiffany Aliche. I've
Budgetista.
done
Yeah.
presentation. Yeah, I've done. She's also Nigerian. That's cool. I've done uh, presentations on financial literacy and done initiatives at school, but I am still learning, and so I'm happy to be in these rooms. And I do have two questions for you.
Yeah, talk to me. 17-year-old. Where do you live? Real quick.
New Jersey.
New Jersey. And you're with your parents, family? Who you staying
Yes.
with? Parents?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Great. Talk to me. What's your question?
Family. So, I know you were talking about high yielding savings accounts.
Mhm.
So how would I find out from my bank if that's what I have?
Yeah, so more than likely you do not have a high yielded savings account. So the average bank is not just going to open up a high yield savings account. You
Okay,
got to
got
specifically
you.
ask for it because they're just giving away extra money. Most brick
Got
and
it.
mortar banks, Vera, do not have, like, they're not going to have high interest rates. So you're going to have to find something online, right, that offers a high yield savings account. Okay. Now you can call your bank, because I did that with my business checking account and said, hey, listen, I'm about to take this money out. It's a lot of money on the business savings account. I'm about to go over here. They're offering me 5%. What can you all do, as far as them being my bank? And they came up to 4% for me. And I said, all right, cool. It's not really worth me going over there for 1% more. It's right here in my bank. Cool, great. So they offer me a high yield, savings account. So you can ask, but there has to be a lot of money already in it. So at your age, right, depending on, do you have any money in savings right now?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit. Cool, great. So I would take that little bit and put it into a SoFi account, put it into a high yield savings account that you do trust, right? But that's what I would do. At 16, I would definitely, at 17, I would definitely do that. Then I would talk with your parents. If I'm you, I just did the math and I just showed you the math for Jazz, as you just saw for like the last young lady. If I'm you, I would ask your parents at 17 to open you up a custodial IRA account right now.
Okay.
And then transfer it to you once you turn 18 and you maximize that. That's if I'm you. I'm doing a high yield savings account and I'm doing a custodial IRA right now so I can start investing to my future. Because you're already asking the right questions. I can already tell you're graduating at the top of your class. You're going to go off to school. You're going to do your thing and you're going to make a lot of money. I can already tell. As a matter of fact, in the comments right now, let's give this beautiful queen some hearts, some loves. Let's show her some mad love in the comment section.
Yeah.
And so if you can start maximizing and start investing at 17 and then get your money at 67, easy 15, $20 million. Easy.
Thank
So the
you.
high yield savings account, yes, that's where you can touch right now. When it comes to investing, if you was my daughter, man, custodial IRA, I'm getting my mom and dad, and we're running right now.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah,
I
no problem.
appreciate that.
What's your
I have
second
another
question?
question.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my mom recently gave me this book, and it's talking about cash value insurance policy, life insurance, and something that I've never heard of. So it's a new concept to me. And I'm just wondering if you have any recommendations or have any experience with those, and do you trust those? And do you think that they're worthwhile investing too? I know just a little bit about them, so I'm learning. Yeah.
Yeah. So my perspective on life insurance, and I want to respect your mom, right? Because she gave you that book, and I want you to read that book seriously.
Yeah, someone else gave it to her, so we're
Okay.
both learning. We're trying to figure
Both
stuff
learning?
out. Yeah.
Cool, great. I am not a fan of whole life insurance and cash value insurance because those cash value insurance are sold as investment strategies and investment stuff. For me, if I want to invest, I'm going to go to an investment account to invest. life insurance is literally that. It is life insurance. It is insurance for when I lose my life, my family can have it. And so for me, when it comes to life insurance, I'm not trying to get wealthy off of my life insurance policy. I'm trying to get wealthy off of my investments into the stock market, into real estate, into business ideas. And so for me, I am a term life insurance guy, to where you can go out at your age. As soon as you turn 18, you can go get a $1 million, $2 million policy for $20 at your age. And it will stay that cheap until you hit about 50, 60 years old. Term just simply means that, okay, I'm going to pay this insurance company for 5 years, for 10 years, for 20 years, this amount. But when that term is up, if I choose a 10-year term, at the end of that 10-year, I got to get a new policy, and they're going to give me a rate based upon my age and my health at that time. But term is always going to be cheaper than whole life insurance because you're getting it for a period of term. So let's say, for an example, you have $100 a month you can spend on life insurance, where you're going to get way more with term life insurance than you will with whole life insurance. People get excited about the whole life and cash value insurance because there's a cash value that you can borrow from, that you could take out a loan on. But my thing is this: one, I'm not trying to borrow my life insurance. I'm not trying to borrow any money. And two, if I want to make investments, I'm just going to invest into the stock market. But if I want life insurance, I want life insurance, and I want to get the best bang for my buck. And at your age, and I'm pretty sure at your mom's age, term life insurance will be the best. But continue reading that book. I want you to get the education. I want you to learn things, but also I really want you to learn everything. Go get a book on term life insurance, and I want you to compare the two and make a good judgment call for yourself.
Thank you.
No problem.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.